Hello everyone, my name is Sharanda. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I want to jump on here and just talk about something that was very concerning to me. I try my best not to pay attention to the comments, but I have received probably about 3 comments that I felt as though my character was being attacked. I am not on here to play. God is my witness on that. I'm not on here to play. So I felt as though that I needed to address these comments, okay? This is not something that I'm going to be doing on a regular basis. From now on, I am just going to really just delete the comments, okay? All comments are welcome, of course. But if I feel as though they are negative, they will be deleted, okay? That's just for FYI, okay? So I received about three comments, okay? And the first comment that I received was saying that my repeated number video, and I don't think they were talking about all the videos, but just that particular one that they commented on was, new age, repeated numbers they were saying was new age. To be honest, I really truly don't know what new age is. I believe that it's something like pertaining to like probably something demonic, probably. But that's not the spirit that I operate from. That's not the spirit that I operate from, okay? So I was very offended when I seen those comments, and we're going to talk about those comments, okay? But as some of you all may know that are subscribers of the channel, that I have about 5 videos about repeated numbers, okay? So, like I've said before, I have been seeing these repeated numbers for about a good year, okay? A good year. A year is a very long time to be seeing something over and over and over and over. I did not go searching. I did not go looking. And I did not study these numbers. I think that's like where you get into like numerology and all of that stuff. And all that crazy mess. Because I did not want to be wrong concerning these repeated numbers, okay? Just, quite often, I would look at the clock and I would see the same number over and over and over, okay? So if you see something over and over and over, of course, you're not going to ignore it. You can choose to ignore it if you want to, but that's on you. I'm not going to do that, okay? So you don't know what God is trying to reveal to you, because he uses all kinds of ways to reach you. Now, like I have said already in the video, I got sick and tired of seeing these same numbers, y'all, okay? Over and over and over for a year and not know why I was seeing these numbers, okay? So I asked God. Hear me clearly on this. I asked God for the meaning of these numbers, okay? That is what you're supposed to do. You don't understand what is going on and you go talk to God about it. At least that's what I do. I can't speak for everybody else. Now, never will I ever lean on my own understanding. I won't ever do that. Because I want to be right about what I put on this channel. This is something that I do not play around with. So please do not leave any comments talking about some new age stuff, because ain't none of that is going on over here. And never will it ever be, okay? The other comment that I received said that when you speak to God, that speak about the word of God, you are supposed to have a covering on your head. Well, God didn't reveal that to me. He didn't say that to me. And he has said a lot to me since starting this ministry. I have recorded all of it. Go back and look at all of my videos, okay? Since starting this tiny ministry, on here, he has said a lot to me. So if he wanted me to cover my head as I talk about his word, he would have told me that, okay? God knows how to reach me. God knows that I will never shut him down in what he's saying to me. So I don't need it to be said, in the comments, your belief. Okay? You cannot push your belief system on somebody else just because that is what is done in your culture or that's what you believe. I respect every single comment that I get on here. I respect it wholeheartedly. But that particular comment has been deleted. And any more comments concerning that will be deleted. Okay? And there is no way that I am going to ignore what God tells me just because of somebody else's belief. That ain't even finna happen. You are not my God. God is my God. God is my God. If he reveals it to me, I'm going to share it. Okay? If he reveals it to me, I am going to share it. And if I asked him for the meaning to these numbers, and shortly after he reveals it to me, and people like these people that I'm talking about now shut the meaning down thinking it's new age, that's another issue within themselves, okay? Sure enough, there are some that do new age type things, and it has apparently messed it up for everybody else. But do not, I repeat, do not put me in a category with everybody else, okay? But one thing for sure, and I'll say it again, and I will keep saying it, I will not ignore what God tells me for the sake of you or anyone else, okay? Please get that. I mean, I really feel like my character was being attacked. And I also feel like God's character was being attacked as well, shutting down the meanings he gave me. You're attacking not just my character, but God's character as well. Everything isn't going to be in the Bible. When God chooses to speak to people and reveals things to them, what he speaks and reveals isn't sometimes not going to be in the Bible, okay? He speaks through his people to get messages out. Everybody ain't real, everybody ain't true, but I am, okay? Use your discernment on that. And please don't be so quick to leave a negativity trail, because then your character is then in question. And also, the third comment that I received about it being superstition, shutting down the meanings given to me by God. Why would you do that? Like, I know that there are a lot of false teachers out there. I know the Bible said that it's going to happen. But I don't play that. I know who talks to me, and I don't play around with this ministry. I have a lot to do and a lot to share in this ministry that he's given me, my role in the kingdom. I'm not going to play around with this. And again, I say, I will not ignore what God tells me for the sake of you or anyone else. Please let that marinate, okay? Nobody can tell you what God told you. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. Y'all, it's some foolishness. It's just some foolishness. But I am so glad that I got that out of my system. Hopefully whoever needs to see this video sees it so they can have another way of thinking, okay? Everybody is not out here doing work for the devil, okay? No, I done came too far in my life. God has brought me too far in my life for me to be playing around. I'm not the one to do that, okay? Peace and blessings to you. I will see you all in the next video.